Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Roblox thumbnail on mobile. So the first thing that you guys are going to need to do is click on your Roblox icon, go into that, and basically load up Roblox. Alright, so once you guys have done that, make sure to go to the Photo Shoot X green screen studio game and click on play. Alright, so now that we're in the game, we are going to need to pose for our thumbnail. Alright, so what you guys are going to need to do is click Open Pose Editor, click left arm, or whatever you're posing, and basically just pose these people to your desire. It would really depend on what thumbnail you're making. I'm just gonna move his legs and arms around just to show you guys what this would look like. But there we go. Bam! That is our person. So we're gonna click pose or close pose editor, and then we're gonna click on clear screen for 10 seconds, and we're gonna take a screenshot. There we go. Now we have our screenshot, and this will save to our download. So the next thing that we can do is actually X this out, and then you guys are gonna want to click on your Safari, and you guys are gonna want to go to remove.bg. Click upload image, click photo library, and then click on the image that you guys are going to be using. Alright, so this is our removed image, but as you guys can see, there's kind of actually like green lines around our character, which it comes from the green screen. So if you guys don't want that, I would not recommend doing this on a green screen. Alright, so now that we have the image removed with the background, you guys are going to want to actually click view, then click view again, and instead of downloading it, we're going to actually click on this and click add to photo. So then what you guys are going to do is click on search up YouTube thumbnail dimension. So basically search this up. So once you guys have done that, you want to click on this YouTube image right here. Click here. Click add to photos, and there we go. Now it's added to our photos so that we can use it in our thumbnail. You guys are going to open up PixArt, which is the app we're going to be using to edit all of this. Click on there should be, originally it will take you to this homepage with all of the other people's stuff on it. Then you guys are going to click on the create button, then click on add more photos and videos to your gallery. You guys are going to add all of this stuff right here. There we go. So now we have all of these two things to work with, which is what we're going to start out with before we do anything too crazy. Alright, so now that we have two things, we are going to need to go actually get our background for Roblox that we're going to be using. So let's go hop into Roblox real quick. Okay, so we're going to go into B Tower Tycoon for our background. Alright, so now that we are in the game, we are going to just run over here or run over to a place that looks nice. We're going to zoom out a pretty good amount, kind of hide behind this tree as much as possible. So like that. Then we're going to take a screenshot. Alright, so now go out of the game, go back into PixArt, click proceed, and now we're going to also add our background image. So now we can actually start working. So we're going to grab this as our main background, click on add photo, click on this, and we're gonna click add. So now it should be adding. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys, so just bear with me, or I do, but not that well. Okay, so we're gonna want to zoom in as much as possible, probably just over to like right about here. This is gonna be the actual thumbnail area with this like box around it. That's gonna be the actual area. Alright, so now that we've clicked apply, we actually have this image here, and now we can do some edits to the image. So we're going to probably effects to it. So you guys click on the blur, and you guys can just kind of blur the background out how you want it. You want a radical or I'm just going to do that. Click apply, and there we go. Now we have our background for our thumbnail. Now, I don't really know how you can like choose how much you want blurred out, but the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some text. So we're just going to make a free Robux thumbnail because, you know, why not? Who doesn't want free Robux? Free Robux. And so far, that looks pretty horrible. So the font that I always use is Luckiest Guy. So we're going to go find Luckiest Guy real quick. Our Luckiest Guy. So that looks slightly better. So we're going to click on stroke. You want to add one of these strokes to it. It's going to really add to the thumbnail. Now, be careful because while you're editing this image, this is the only chance you're going to get to do it. Alright, so that's where we're going to put the text. Now, again, I'm not that great at making thumbnails on here. The more you guys will do this, you guys will probably get pretty insane at this. So the next thing we go is we need to add our character. So what we're going to do is we are going to click on add photo, and we're going to now add our character. So click add, and there we go. We have our character, which right now he looks kind of horrible, but we're going to scale him up. Now, it is a little bit blurry, so when you're taking the screenshots, definitely make sure to go close up to him so you don't have to scale him up. So now we have our character. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some effects to this boy. You can add a blur to them, focal zoom. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually click on the shadow. We're going to add a shadow to him. Have to have too much blur. The opacity doesn't have to be set too high. You probably want the blur pretty close behind, like that. Since I'm not spending hours and hours on this thumbnail like I would usually do, it doesn't look that great. But you guys, I'm sure, can make this look really, really good with this platform. There's tons of different things you can do. Okay, so once you guys are done with that, you just need to click this button up here. It will be a download button, and it should save it to your photos. Alright, and there we go. We have a thumbnail. Now, of course, you guys are going to make this look way, way better. This was just a kind of a rough draft showing you a few of the different things you can do, like the outlines, the text, how to get your actual character in there. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.